Good morning, sports fans. This is George with Custom Tied Flights and Guide Service. And this morning we're going to do a tutorial on Custom Tied's 60-degree yellow tag hare's ear jig. Excuse me. So the ingredients are: the hook is Montana Fly Company 7203. The weight is a silver slotted tungsten bead to fit the chosen hook. The thread I'm using is Danville Flymaster 70 denier in hot orange. The tail is yellow Antron fibers. Excuse me. The body is hare's ear dubbing. I get the Antron and the hare's ear from Hareline. The hot spot that's on it is fire orange Senyo Lazer dub, which I also get at Hareline. The rib is yellow Uni-Floss, which I also get at Hareline. And the collar is Hungarian Partridge, which I got from Nature's Spirit. Excuse me. So, get the hook mounted here. Now these 7203 hooks come in barbed and unbarbed. These are the barbed ones. Got to make sure you get your bead on with the slot down. You're going to get tied in. And I don't have it listed in the recipe, but I saw an interesting technique the other day, which I started to use. You peg your slotted bead with a piece of lead wire, and that keeps it, makes it tight and pushed all the way forward. So you don't have to try to do that with your materials. Plus, gives you a couple more grams of weight. And it helps you with your tapered body. Run the thread all the way back. Bring it all the way forward. Right to the back of where the lead starts. Take your Antron fiber, or Antron yarn rather, and just start that right where the lead stops. Now you want to trim that off at about a shank length or a little less. Tie in your UTC floss. It's your hare's ear plus here. This is the HET1. Just dub that on in little wisps. You don't want to try to dub it all at once. Remember the old adage, less is more. Make sure you cover up that orange thread. I'm not using dubbing wax or anything on this. I never use dubbing wax. I don't like dubbing wax. It's not to say that you can't. I just don't. I personally feel like you get more mess than what it's worth. Now this floss, of course it's a flat floss, so you want to give it a spin, spin it away from you. I just hold my finger and then the thread gets nice and tight, and then you're going to wrap this rib towards you like a counter wrap, like you'd do with wire. I leave it on the spool so it's easier to work with. Get that tied off. The Hungarian Partridge feather. And see, it's got this little under feather, the little under feather. You just want to get rid of that little under feather. And you have to be very careful with this stuff because this Hungarian Partridge is very brittle. Just kind of rake those fibers back, put a little spit on your finger, rake the fibers back. You're going to get about one turn. And that's about all you need. You take your Senyo laser dub fibers, get those dubbed onto the thread. And then a wet whip with UV resin. Pull my letter opener out. And there you have it. Custom tied 60-degree yellow tag hare's ear jig. So this has been George with Custom Tied Flies and Guide Service. You can find more tutorials on this YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. You can also find more stuff on my website at www.custom-tied.com. That's custom-tied.com. Have a splash, don't forget the dash. Happy tying!